Hi everybody! Today I am ranking the AC/DC albums. AC/DC Alternative Direct Current. Okay, this was an inside joke. So AC/DC, one of the most popular hard rock band, they released 15 albums, 15 international albums, of course, and there's one more album for their Australian discography. And so what I'm gonna do, first of all, I feel more familiar with their international albums. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rank their international albums first. Then right after that, I'm gonna rank their Australian albums. So this is like a special package, a two-in-one for the same price. Okay, so let's start right away. So 15 international albums, and at number 15, I went for Fly on the Wall. I don't like the sound, I don't like the production of the album, and even the songs. I'm not crazy about the songs. This is the bad or weak stuff section, from this point. So I like Shake Your Foundations and Sing the Pink, of course. What else? Playing with Girls is not bad, but it's definitely my least favorite AC/DC album. So Fly on the Wall at number 15. Number 14, maybe this choice could be a little bit surprising because I think the album would be a little bit higher on your list, but it's my choice, my personal list. And I went for Rock or Bust. Uh, the title track is okay. I like Play Ball, Dogs of War, and my favorite is Rock the Blues Away. Really like that song. So Rock or Bust at number 14. Number 13 for me is Stiff Upper Lip. Good, good opening and good title track. Also like Satellite Blues, All Screwed Up, and Meltdown, my favorite song from the album. Really like the guitar riff, just the sound of the guitar. And this is number 13 on my list, Stiff Upper Lip. Number 12 is Blow Up Your Video. Once again, not a great album, but there's a few good or decent songs. Heat Seeker goes on. Nick of Time, Rough Stuff is probably my favorite. Two's Up. Anyway, this is number 12 on my list. Blow Up Your Video. Coming up at number 11 is Black Ice, and now we're getting into the decent, decent or even good stuff. Yeah, there's a couple of good songs here. Rock and Roll Train, War Machine, what else? Stormy, Mayday. I think my two favorite songs from the album are Anything Goes and Rock and Roll Dream. So Black Guys at number 11. Okay, we are getting into the top 10. Number 10, Ball Breaker. Good opening track, Hard as a Rock. Couple of good songs here. Cover You in Oil, The Führer, Burning Alive, title track, Ball Breaker. Yeah, good album. Ball Breaker at number 10. Number 9 is Flick of the Switch. And even at number 9, this is definitely a good album. Maybe not a great, but a good one. I like pretty good opening track, Rising Power. Really like also the title song, Flick of the Switch. Landslide, what else? Bedlam in Belgium. This House is on Fire, probably my favorite song from the album. Pretty good album. So Flick of the Switch at number 9. Number 8, number 7 are almost equal. But I think I would go for those about to rock. Maybe they could be switched, number 8 and 7. Classic title track for those about to rock. What else? I think most of the people prefer the side one over the side two, but personally, I prefer the side two over the side one because I really like Breaking the Rules and Spellbound, Night of the Long Knives. Some people don't really like that track, but I like it. Evil Walks, a good album. So for those about to rock, we salute you. At number 8, number 7 for me is the Razor's Edge, Thunderstruck and Money Talks, two very popular tracks, two pretty good tracks. I really like Razor's Edge, the title track. And maybe my two favorite songs from the album could be Mistress for Christmas and Let's Make It. Really like the melody of these two songs. Pretty good album. So the Razor's Edge at number 7. Okay, now we're getting into the classic albums. Number 6, High Voltage International version, of course. Many good songs, many classics here. It's a long way to the top if you want a rock and roll singer. What else? Live Wire, probably my favorite song from the album. What else? Title track, High Voltage, of course. TNT, Little Lover, many good songs. High Voltage at number 6. Now we're getting into the top 5. Okay, number 5. This is a very, very popular choice for number 1. This is their best-selling album, but for me it's number 5. And I'm talking about Back in Black. But of course, this is a great album, and I mean for an album released with a new singer, Brian Johnson. He did a great job, and once again, many classic songs, just like the title track, Back in Black. My favorites are Hell's Bells, You Shook Me All Night Long, Let Me Put My Love Into You, and what else? Have a Drink on Me. So Back in Black at number 5. Number 4, another popular choice for number 1 or 2. Most of the time, the album is in the top 3 for most of you, I'm probably sure. But for me, it's number 4. But once again, this is another great album, Highway to Hell. Most of the songs are winners here, just like the title track, Highway to Hell. Really like Walk All Over You. If You Want Blood, Love, Hungry Man, Night Prowler. Great album. Highway to Hell at number 4. Number 3. Now, number 3 and number 2 are almost equal for me. It was very tough to choose which one could be number 3 and which one could be number 2. But at the moment, I think I would go for Power Age. And the album title fits pretty well with the sound of the album. This is something powerful, heavy guitars, killer guitar riffs, killer guitar solos, and I just love most of the songs here. Down Payment Blues, Riff Raff and Sin City, my two favorite songs from the album. Kick in the Teeth, What's Next to the Moon. Wow, what a great album. So Power Age at number 3. Number 2, just like Power Age, another powerful album with powerful, heavy guitars, killer guitar riffs, and killer guitar solos. Once again, Let There Be Rock. And just like Power Age, I love most of the songs here. Just like the title track, Let There Be Rock, Dog Eat Dog, Overdose, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be, All That Rosie. Wow, man, great stuff. Problem Child, which is a shorter version, but it's still a great song. So Let There Be Rock at number 2. And finally, at number 1, and I know this could be a very surprising choice, very surprising choice for most of you. But this album in question is the album that really got me into AC/DC's music, and I'm talking about Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap international version, of course. And I just love each and every song here, except maybe for There's Gonna Be Some Rockin', which I just like, but I love all the rest. The title track, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, Love at First Feel, Big Balls, Rocker, Problem Child, Ain't No Fun Waiting Round to Be a Millionaire, Ride On, Squealer, are you kidding me, man? What a great album, and this is number one for me, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. So that was my ranking for the international albums, international versions. Now let's go through their Australian discography, and the countdown in that case is starting from number 16 to number 1. And I'll do it very quickly because my top 9 least favorite AC/DC albums are the same for the international or Australian versions. So anyway, number 16 is Fly on the Wall, once again. Number 15, Rock or Bust. Number 14, Stiff Upper Lip. Number 13, Blow Up Your Video. Number 12, Black Ice. Number 11, Ball Breaker. Now we're getting into the top 10. Number 10, Flick of the Switch. Number 9, For Those About to Rock. Number 8, Razor's Edge. Okay, number 7, High Voltage, Australian version, which is very different compared to the international version. But I like many songs from the album. Baby Please Don't Go, Little Lover, Stick Around, really like Stick Around, love song, You Ain't Got a Hold on Me. So High Voltage at number 10, 9, 8, 7, I think, yeah, number 7, High Voltage. Number 6 is TNT, and this is almost like the international High Voltage album, almost the same songs list, except for Rocker, a great song which appear on this version, and School Days. So TNT at number 6. Number 5 is Back in Black. Number 4, Highway to Hell, with the same songs list but a different album cover. Number 4, Highway to Hell. Number 3 is the Australian and original Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap original release, with Jailbreak and Rock in Peace instead of Rocker and Love at First Feel. So Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap at number 3. Number 2 for me is Let There Be Rock, with Rhapsody in Blue instead of Problem Child. I prefer Problem Child. That's why it's number 2 in this ranking instead of number 1. But I think that Rhapsody in Blue is still a pretty good song. And finally, at number 1, I went for Power Age. So that was it for my ranking, for my rankings. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'd like to know what is your personal ranking, personal international or Australian ranking, or just your favorite AC/DC albums. So thanks for watching, and see you for my next video.